This is a video on why we upgraded our power bank to the R1500 LITE for completely different scenarios from what we use our smaller one for. We've done a review in the past. Now, I did reach out to ALLPOWERS for you, and they've agreed to give us a discount code if you're interested in purchasing one of these units. So if you're interested to learn as to why we went the R1500 LITE, then this might be the video for you. Here we go. G'day guys, how you going? Here it is. I bit the bullet on another ALLPOWERS unit. This is the R1500 LITE. Why did I go the R1500 LITE? The little one is so perfect for this buggy. However, when we were doing our overnighters, it just didn't have the capacity to go for a couple of days. So I needed something with a bit more capacity. And this is what we came up with. Now, we bought the combo that came with the solar blanket and all that. The price is up there. And we figured for that sort of money, it was still going to be one of the most cost-effective units on the market. Now, just quickly, let me just show you this. So we've got today, which is a fairly overcast day. We've just plugged the solar blanket in, okay, and we're already pulling 90 watts of input out of the charge. Oh, there we go, we're over 108 because the sun's come out. Now, some people might be going, oh, well, that's a bit average, but check out how poorly I've got this solar blanket set up. We'll come around here. I've just got it draped here over the buggy. So really, only about half of that panel is working and doing what it should do. I reckon that's pretty impressive. And that's probably been one of the best things about this new unit. Well, let me just put yours here. Is that we've been able to throw it on solar, and this has kept us going for 3 days on the first time we took it out, and then we went home, right? So we never ran it out. It was charging batteries all day. My phone is always hooked up to it. All my GoPro stuff and everything is always hooked up to it usually as well. But we were also able to keep the aeroo stuff charged at all times. Excuse me. Best of all though, I could actually run the coffee machine off this one. Now the other one struggled with one of my larger coffee machines, and anyone who knows me knows that coffees are bloody important. But this here ran the coffee machine, absolutely no worries. Also, of course, just ran a mini air fryer we've got. So we can have hot chips on the beach. How good's that? We're also able to use the sandwich press and a little tiny, I guess you call it like a electric frying pan that we've got. Frying pan, yeah, good one. Frying pan. But this has just proven to be absolutely fantastic. Oh, there we go. We're back down to 41 watts because the sun has gone behind the clouds. Now, what we have noticed mostly about this is obviously the capacity change. Having the larger unit is really proven to be fantastic on those longer trips. Now, when I'm out in the bush hunting still or shooting for work, I'm just down the beach for the morning, we still take the little tiny fella. But this one here, as I said, we just wanted something, I guess, a little larger for those longer trips. Now, it still comes with all the normal stuff that you'd expect from an ALLPOWERS thing. So you've still got your AC overload. We've still got our solar input, which is on the side here. The AC charge, I just leave at home now. But what we've got different here is we've got 4 240 volt sockets. As you can see, how good they're up the right way. But one thing that's really made a difference as well for us, because this lives in the back of the buggy, as you know, is these beautiful rubber covers that go over the front there, which has helped significantly. No dust getting into those anymore. We've still got exposed USB A and C inlets or outlets, whatever you want to call them here. And we're just, once again, we've just ordered some little rubber grommets that just fit in those, so that's no problems. And then of course you've still got your cigarette lighter here as an output. We don't use that at all. As you can see, it's still fairly new. We've still got the screen protector on, which I'm really bad for. I don't like taking them off. I think you leave it on as long as you can, protects the screen. I have actually found that this particular screen in direct sunlight has been slightly brighter than my other one, which has been really, really good. But I mean, the output of these is really good. So as we can see on here, let's see if I can bring that back up. 8, 3, 2, 1, let's hit that there. 28% charge, 45 minutes to 80%. That's rapid charging, whether you like it or not. And that's just out of a standard cheap cord. So to be able to get charge into your phone that fast is pretty blooming impressive, I reckon. I mean, it's still got all the Bluetooth app that you'd expect from ALLPOWERS, which is very easy to use. But as I said, I'd like to just go back to how convenient this solar panel is. I can literally just lay it out anywhere. Usually it's across the bonnet of the buggy. However, today, as I said, I just draped it over the top and it just works well. Enables me to keep this thing charged at all times, doing a great job. This was only ever going to be a short little introduction to the ALLPOWERS R1500 LITE, because I think ultimately it's a bloody good unit. And for someone who would have been thinking, oh, well, maybe the other one was a little too small, then this is probably going to be the unit for you. I mean, it's still no bigger than your average size, let's say, I don't know, I don't even know what I'd compare it to. You know, maybe a 20 litre esky. Okay, so it's still nice and small and compact. It's very light to pick up, so there's no struggle there, but it just does a great job. So guys, certainly if you're in the market, I guess, for a power bank that's gonna last you with the solar for days and days on end, this could be the one for you. It doesn't have the little light that the small one has. It doesn't have the top charging capacity on the roof that the other one has, but two different units to do two completely different things. This thing is a bloody ripper. You'd certainly not have any issues at all or any qualms once you've bought this. You're gonna love it from start to finish. Not often I can, once again, buy two units from the same manufacturer and have absolutely no issues and nothing negative to say. So take that as, I guess, as a positive for ALLPOWERS. You've done a fantastic thing. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching this video. I hope this short little review on the ALLPOWERS R1500 was handy to you. And I hope maybe it gives you a little more confidence in buying your next power bank. Till the next one, guys, see you later.